Yeah, it was a nice day here on the lake. Got 3 lines out here. Big fly on the back in the middle, 200 feet back or so. But anyway, we're hoping for the best. Isn't it time for Paul Harvey or something? You guys got a radio?
Oh yeah. Let me turn that on.
Oh, okay. All right. Hello, Americans. This is Paul Harvey. Stand by for news. Oh, did you hear the other day that Evel Knievel was jumping buses in London? He landed on the 50th. He was 47. Page 2. Your face has never had it so slick as with Schick. I've been using Schick razor blades for the last 25 years and intend on doing so for the rest of my time, as far as I know. Page 3. Oh, did you hear that the Burtons are getting divorced after 7 years of marriage? That's right. Only 7. But Mr. and Mrs. Joe Johnson of Kenosha, Wisconsin have been married for 75 years today and intend on staying so. That's the end of Paul Harvey for, I think. I think he's going on station break. Yeah, we were talking about Vikings. Everybody seems to think they're a Viking around here. Well, I fished with some real ones up in Alaska. Some real red-headed Norwegian Vikings. They all came from this island off the southwest coast of Norway, and it was called Karmøy Island. And they've done a lot of archaeological work on that island, and that's where they claim a lot of them originated from, the Norwegian Vikings. The southern ones. There was 2 tribes of Vikings. There was some of the southernmore ones and a little bit farther north ones. There was a different tribe. But in any case, there was one that I knew really well, actually. He was running a boat called the Atlantic. And his name was Dag Bleklingholm was his name. And he was one of the toughest guys I've ever seen. I've seen him in bars up in Dutch Harbor arm wrestle 10 guys, one after another, and put them down. And he was pretty tired after that last one, and drunk most of the time, and just rowdy, always wanting to fight. So that's as close to the Vikings that I could imagine, and he came from that island of Karmøy. So he was a direct descendant of a true Viking. But anyway, Dag was pretty interesting. Dagfinn. And he went by Dag because he didn't want people to tease him about the fin part. Anyway, yeah, I heard about this Norwegian campaigning for his buddy Thor Thorson for the governorship of North Dakota. Anyway, old Leif Erikson has picked the campaign guy, and he's out there in some big crowd. Many, many years ago, a baby boy was born in Norway. Was he to be a carpenter? No. Was he to be a plumber? No. Was it to be a fisherman? No. Was it to be a farmer? No. Was he to be the next governor of the great state of North Dakota? You're gall darn right he was! Yeah, you see that snag in there, Pat? That's quite a big tree. Beautiful day up here. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, for sure. Yeah, you betcha. It's pretty good fishing up here on the reservoir. But it's good weather, but it's kind of slow fishing. We aren't getting anything. I hope it pick up a little bit. I'd like to get that big hummer, that big son of a gun. You bet, that would be a good tank.
Dave, I met another boat.
Yeah, boy. Lot of sunshine. Yeah. You know what they say at night when you're out in the middle of the ocean? When you want to meet another boat, you see the red, or you want to go the red to red and green to green. And if you're at all in doubt, go in between. Yeah, we're right here, and we're coming up here to 10 Mile Creek and see what that looks like. Come up here, maybe the Rocky Gorge, and turn around and come back on the other side. And then we're gonna.
So where's the Canadian line?
The Canadian line is.
So we're on the Kootenai River.
There's Canada and the United States.
Actually, it's a lake now. Let me show you the picture of the lake.
There's Canada and the United States right there. And we're right down here. So we're about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're about 35 miles from the border. 35 miles from the border.
That ain't bad.
That's pretty good distance.
Yeah.
This thing is 90 miles long, so we're only a third of it. We're only a third of it.
Okay.
Somewhere, I don't know where. Don't even ask me that.
I don't.
Both Norwegian and English. He'd forgotten both of them. And he was always saying, men, yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's not so tough though. It's kind of sloppy, but it's fishable. We're gonna set the gear out anyway. It's blowing maybe about 50, but we set going with the wind, and then we got it pretty good going. It's a little wet on deck for the boys, but they get used to it. Yeah, you heard. Yeah, you heard about the Norwegian that came off the plane from Norway. The custom person came down and he wanted to know his name and where he came from. And anyway, old Olsey Olsen says, yeah, my name is Ole Olsen. Anyway, okay, yeah, you can go on through now. Here comes this other little Chinaman behind him, and he says, well, what's your name? Sam Ting. That's a silver, isn't it? Is that a rainbow?
Silver.